What's going on, everybody? My name is Nathan. I'm the dad from the Fandom Fam. Today we are back watching Bridgerton, Season 2, Episode 4, called Victory. Real quick, before we get started on talking or anything like that, please do me a huge favor by liking this video. Helps me out a ton in YouTube's algorithm. I'd really appreciate it. Also, consider checking out the Patreon. We have uncut stuff over there, so you can watch the entire episode with me without any editing out. We also post about 2 weeks early, so by the time you're seeing this on YouTube, I'm on episode 6 on Patreon, you know, blah blah blah. I'm 2 weeks ahead. So yeah, if not, thank you for being here. Real quick, just to talk about previous episodes. I'm liking the season so far. I think season 1 is still my favorite at the moment, but there's still a lot left to go in this, so things could change. But I really liked the Duke and Daphne. So Simon and Daphne in season 1, I thought were incredible. The story was really good. But I am liking this. I am worried about how this is all going to play out because Edwina's a nice girl. I feel bad for her because I don't think she is the love match. I hope she finds a love match at the end of this. But she's a nice girl, and I think obviously Kate and Anthony are going to end up being together. I think that's what they're setting up. That there's been multiple little hints that they've thrown, and I might have missed some, but as far as what I've seen, there's been multiple little hints of Kate and Anthony being the ones in love with each other, and I actually really like that. I think they're perfect for each other, because he needs someone that's going to call him out on his BS, and that's what Kate is, and I love that. But she's also a great girl. She's passionate, all that stuff. She's great. Edwina is also great, but her and Anthony have less in common. Like, they have some things that they're looking for, like in a marriage, like, you know, the duties of the wife or whatever, you know, back then type of stuff. That she fits really well with, but there's no passion, there's no actual love there. There's nothing, you know, there's something just like missing. It's hard to explain. It's like, trying to think of a good example, but I can't really think of anything. I don't know. She's good in some ways, but it's like the stuff you need to make an actual love connection and a match work is just missing. She's a great girl. She has a lot of great qualities, but the connection between the two of them is lacking. But you know, it is what it is. I hope she's able to not get so hurt, because I think there's moments where she is falling for Anthony. He obviously isn't. He's taking love out of the equation type of thing. But there's moments where she is falling for Anthony because he does come off as like a good guy at times and very respectable, and she admires that a lot. But it's just not love, it's just admiration. Yeah, man, what else is there? I think that's everything. Colin's back. Benedict's going to art school, I guess. Um, Eloise is just doing Eloise things, I guess, trying to figure out who Whistledown is. Oh, the Featheringtons. They also are kind of in a pickle because Lord Featherington, the new Lord Featherington, wants to find a bride, but I guess that would kick out the old Featheringtons and they'd be on the streets. I guess. I don't really know how it all works. Because obviously Anthony's not going to do that to his mom when he gets married. So maybe it's just personal preference and they're just worried. Maybe they're worried over nothing. Maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he'd still take care of him because they're family. But who knows? I think they're also worried about it because he was sent from his family to go live in the Americas and had to pretty much live there on his own. And so they might be afraid that he might do the same thing to them. Just be like, hey, you need to go somewhere else and figure it out on your own type of thing now. Who knows? But they're the choice to get the daughter to go after Lord Featherington, who's her cousin, right? They're cousins. It's a little weird, but I guess back in that day, they weren't worried about, cousin and family marriages and stuff. So it's weird for me, because nowadays it's so like frowned upon, which it should be, because there's so many complications that can happen with kids and stuff like that, with marrying a blood relative. But yeah, I mean, this show's been great. I like this show a lot. I am enjoying this season. I hope it continues just to keep getting better. We're after this episode we'll be halfway, so we'll just see. But yeah, okay, enough of me talking. Let's get started.
Didi? Is it the sting?
What? Whatever do you mean?
Is it still bothering you? Seems ever since the awful creature pricked you, you've been keeping to yourself.
No. No, not at all, Bon. And, how are you? Are you still feeling upset by the Viscount's lack of action?
His mind seems elsewhere lately. I thought I'd be announcing an engagement at tomorrow night's ball.
We return to Mayfair in a few days, where there will be many other suitors. As I told you.
Suitors who will only suspect that there is something lacking in me when they discover the Viscount is no longer interested.
Bon...
He is the one I want, Kate. The Viscount. His family, this home, the life he offers me.
Oh boy, this is gonna get messy.
I've been
I
thinking...
think it's just leading to a mess between these two.
I am now quite certain I know why he has not yet made his declaration. It's because of you. You hate one another.
And they love each other.
Hate is probably too strong a word.
It is clear from your exchanges with the Viscount that he shares your feelings. All this time, I thought I needed your help getting him to fall in love with me. But I have realized what I need is your help getting him to fall in love with you.
Oh gosh. Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
Do you really not see anything engaging?
Yes, I suppose.
She's gonna help them fall in love with each other, and it's gonna screw her over.
Yes.
Then you will still help me encourage him to propose. Because I have not given up. I will not give up.
I fear I still hardly know the lady my brother is planning to marry.
I fear he hardly knows her either. Something tells me that is how your brother would like it to remain.
But perhaps I should get to know her for him.
It's just so awkward.
Kate was telling me how she is eager to see more of the grounds of this magnificent estate.
I was?
After having spent the last few days on her own. Might you give her a tour today while I spend time with the other ladies?
Oh,
I am certain Lord Bridgerton is occupied with other guests.
Shooting, in fact, with the other gentlemen. The party is to leave quite soon, I'm afraid.
Did you know Kate is an excellent shot?
Of course she is.
We all set for
Oh,
the
she's
hunt,
gonna
brother?
see that as a
Here we
challenge.
are.
Like,
Kate,
you
tell me, I
challenging
used to
me?
shoot all the time.
Miss Edwina,
Kate is being modest.
Do you not think it true?
perhaps your sister aimed straight on the field. But surely she would have some trouble managing.
Why would
Hey,
you assume I had any trouble
we saw your
managing at all
backstory.
levels?
You had a
I
hard
wanted to
time
say-
Because
hitting
I am a woman?
a
No.
freaking elk
I
broadside,
didn't say
buddy.
that.
But you thought it.
Ladies do not hunt.
Do not or are not allowed to.
I am certain Lady Danbury can spare a maid to act as chaperone. Oh, what fun you will all have. Getting to know each other all the better.
Hopefully the festivities are living up to your expectations, Miss Edwina.
Very much, Your Grace. You and your mamma are such diligent hostesses. So look forward to hosting my own gatherings one day.
Well, there is certainly pleasure to be had in acting as hostess. Well, between you and I think you will find there is no greater pleasure than enjoying your home alone, with your family, with your husband, as long as you choose the right one.
I do think I know what I desire in a match.
What is that?
I should like to be with someone kind and gentle. Someone like your brother. He's so even-tempered.
Anthony even-tempered.
You would not describe him as such?
Well, not exactly.
Well, perhaps I bring out the very best in him. And is that not what a good marriage should mean? Bringing out each other's best?
It is indeed, Miss Edwina. Has your sister gone off somewhere?
Hunting.
Hunting?
With your brother, in fact.
Right.
I'm having them spend the day together, in the hopes of their finally finding common ground. Seems the two of them do not exactly see eye to eye on occasion. A good plan, is it not?
Well, certainly an intriguing one.
What I would prefer is to be allowed to follow my own instincts on this hunt, instead of blindly following the guide.
Hey, Anthony,
still
get your
convinced
barrel
we've
pointed
lost our
away
prey?
from people, please.
I'm convinced
When he turned, it
that
pointed
Leah
right at her.
prefer the edge of the forest. This is much too open out here.
Yes, well, perhaps you're right. We should carry on. Certainly there'll be other deer on other paths. They do not always keep together. And if there are not, then... Miss Sharma! Keep her with you? Miss Sharma! You're quite serious? You cannot just go off like that with your gun. You know your maid, she's having a terrible time.
Would you be quiet?
Suppose it is rather like you, leaving everyone behind.
No one wishes to hear what you think you know about me, my
I do
lord.
not need to think, I know. From the moment I saw you riding alone in that park, it was obvious the rules are meaningless to you.
You and your rules.
Perhaps if you'd not been out once again the other morning, we might not have been put in such a difficult situation.
Exactly which difficult situation are you referring to, my lord?
You're... The other morning,
When I was stung.
after which you put my hand to your bosom.
To show you I was unharmed, you were overcome.
Indeed, I was not.
You were the one who then looked at me.
You looked at me!
Not in the way that you did.
And how exactly did I look?
I
Here.
require no instruction.
Just hold it. Like this.
There the two of you are. Well, you better rejoin us before the rain ends our pursuits.
How did it go?
Edwina, you frightened me.
Tell me everything.
We did not successfully shoot anything. Perhaps if the men had listened to me.
Oh, I do not care about the hunt, Didi. How did it go with the Viscount?
Well, it went well, I think.
Did the two of you finally warm to one another?
We did.
Well, you must keep doing whatever it is you are doing. At the ball, tomorrow night.
Oh. Now she feels like she has to fight it because he's falling for him and...
Lord Bridgerton.
I did not mean to startle you.
Oh, they're sleeping in the
Is your
Bridgerton
light
house?
Thought I might have left a candle lit.
No, only me.
Could you not sleep? If your lodgings are not comfortable...
No,
you
it
can-
is the storm. I have always found them unsettling. My father used to read to me during the monsoons. Now the rain makes me think of him. My lord, I am so sorry.
To see a great man felled by such a small creature, it was humbling, to say the least.
Are they gonna kiss? How scandalous are we gonna be?
Oh, this is not.
It's all right. It's
No.
all right.
I shall bid you good night.
Brother.
I just love how much of Daphne we've
Sister.
gotten this season. It's like the
Mama
perfect
has her
amount. It's not
daughters,
too
thank
much
you.
or overbearing, but she's just
Just
here,
tell.
here and
Just
there,
tell me you've had no hand in it.
and it's
That would
great.
be
And she
very
gives
kind,
great
sir.
advice. I love it.
But our plans do not require yours to be set. Miss Edwina, she is lovely. I'm certain she will make a perfect wife.
Do you still not like her?
I never said I did not like her. I only wonder if you truly know each other well enough.
Is that not what marriage is for?
Oh, yes, but it helps if you share similarities.
Yes.
Truly, brother, is there really no one you share similarities with? No one at all? How was your hunt with the elder, Miss Sharma, yesterday? You have not mentioned anything about it.
I certainly miss his grace. In the Duke's absence, you've become quite meddlesome.
So the Duke is away
Do not concern yourself.
doing business, probably, right? That's why he's not here. But really, I mean, probably couldn't get the actor to come back for. He might have been busy with something else, you know. I would have came back if I was Simon, or if I played Simon. I would have came back in a heartbeat. But sometimes you have other engagements. It makes sense.
Okay.
Cousin Jack has not looked twice at me all evening.
You're excited. You need to calm yourself if you are to attract interest. Why do you not take a walk to the orangery? Breathe in the fragrant air. It's always helped me.
I am hungry. Perhaps I shall purloin an orange?
Yes, of course. Now, make haste, dear.
She's gonna
I
trap
hate to
him.
interrupt, Miss Cowper, but Lord Featherington, I believe Lord Fife is looking for you in the orangery. Something about business or your minds, I do not know. It sounded important.
Pardon me, Miss Cowper.
Of course, my lord. And you are ready to grant him your blessing, are you not? This may very well be my last chance.
Miss Edwina.
Lord Bridgerton, my sister and I were just speaking. She wishes to take to the floor.
Ah. Well, I am certain that...
With you.
Oh man, she's like riding her own grave. She doesn't even know it.
Miss Sharma, may I have this dance?
She's digging her own grave. I mean, riding her own grave. What
You may, my
the hell
lord.
am I talking about? Lady Downbury definitely sees it. I think she wondered, and that's why she said something earlier about the hunt. And now she's seeing this, and she's going, "Okay, I'm gonna have a talk." I bet you anything. She's seeing it. She sees what we all see. It's definitely these two. They're in love. This episode's left no doubt in my mind now.
Where is the Viscount going?
I do not know.
Well, what did you say?
I shall find him. Give me a moment.
I took a tour earlier, and you must see the orangery. The scent of the jasmine is absolutely ambrosial. Lord Featherington, what are you doing in a room with my unchaperoned daughter?
I found Prudence in here. Neither of us
Do not
were.
blame her. She is but an innocent girl, unknowing of the ways of an older gentleman.
Mamma!
I assure you, nothing untoward has occurred. I was to meet with Lord Fife. Featherington?
How can you deny what is plain to the eye? I saw you remove your arm from my Prudence's waist as I walked in. It is a scandal.
Well, are you to marry the girl then, Featherington?
What?
As a man of honor.
He is hers in honor, should she wish it.
Oh my! Oh, I would be delighted to marry you, Cousin Jack.
What? I guess that's just the way of the world back then. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, it's weird to me, but at the same time, it was okay back then, so it's like, okay, but I don't like it.
When will you leave? Immediately. Once your sister is married?
I presume so, yes.
And you will not concern yourself with finding a match of your own.
Why would that concern you?
It seems to me you will find any excuse you can to keep me away from your sister. That is it not? You simply do not like me.
Of course I do not like
Then
you.
tell me why. Have I done something to you? Why is it that you dislike me so?
Because
She burns for you.
you vex me.
Vex me. Okay, that's a new one.
And what is it do you think you do to me?
What? What do I do to you?
You. You hate me.
I do. I hate you.
I am a gentleman.
And your heart is with my sister.
And my heart is with your sister.
What do you
Say you do not care for me. Tell me you feel nothing.
Oh my goodness.
I will walk away.
I'm terrified someone's gonna walk in.
I feel.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Daphne.
Okay, it was just Daphne though.
It's not what you think.
Trying very much not to think about it at all.
Daphne.
You are courting her sister.
And I have every intention of bringing it to a point.
Why?
Why? Because I am courting her. Because I've decided.
And I had decided last year that I would marry the prince until you caught me in the garden with Simon at the Trowbridge ball under very similar circumstances.
Similar only in that I am a man and Miss Sharma is a woman.
And you were alone. Quite close to one another.
Only there is one significant difference. Nothing, in fact, happened.
It is clear that you have affection for Miss Sharma. The two of you cannot seem to stay away from one another.
Because she is aggravating.
Oh, is that what I just witnessed? There is obviously something between you. And I know that this is not as you would wish it. But you must be honest with yourself. Because one way or another, these kind of feelings always have a way of coming to the surface.
And what kind of feelings are those?
Love.
Then I know what I must do.
He's gonna do something stupid. He's not gonna do the right thing. When he gets up like that and all like peacocky or whatever, high and mighty, and then he says stuff like that. He always does something wrong.
Dearest gentle reader,
Oh boy, what's
while
this gonna
much
say?
occurred at the Bridgerton country visit, this author feels not all is fit to print. Especially when so much is already known by far too many members of the ton. But if you thought that we would reach the end of this journey without this trusted author finding a truly delectable morsel of gossip, then you are sorely mistaken.
I'm sorry things did not go as planned, Bon.
It is not your fault, Didi. We both did everything we could have done. Viscount's feelings are clearly not there for me. Perhaps they are elsewhere.
You didn't talk to her. What is he gonna do?
While Prudence Featherington seems to
Oh
have
my
secured her
gosh,
match,
Anthony.
it was
You're
not
an
the
idiot
only
if you
occurrence of note.
get engaged to Edwina. If he runs down there and proposes.
There's something I must tell you.
Wait.
Lord Bridgerton.
Might I speak with you?
Of course.
I was meant for Miss Edwina.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Edwina Sharma.
You're making such a mess. You're an idiot, Anthony.
Yes. Yes, yes. I shall be your Viscountess. I shall marry you.
Anthony Bridgerton is now betrothed to Miss Edwina Sharma.
Oh my god.
Victory indeed.
That's making me mad. I knew he was going to do something stupid. The second he did that little... When Daphne told Anthony... Or, no. When Daphne said love to Anthony. And then Anthony stood up all high and mighty and said, well, then I know what I must do. I knew he was going to do some bullshit. That makes me so mad. Oh my gosh. I don't know. He just made it worse. Now they're engaged. How is this gonna work? There's gonna be such a scandal. Or maybe him and Kate don't end up together? I don't know. I was under the impression that every single one of these seasons was a love story about Avery Bridgerton. And I guess I assumed everyone was going to end up happily ever after. Maybe they don't. Because I don't know how you go from here. I don't know what you do going from here. I don't get his thinking. Why would... Why would that fix any problems? Well, like, he goes, I know what I must do. I guess because he's still fixated on taking love out of the equation. And so maybe when Daphne said, because you're in love, he said, you know what, then I need to hurry up and just marry Edwina because I can't be in love with someone. But I just still don't fully understand why he feels the need to do that. I mean, I get it from season 1 because what happened with the opera singer girl, but everyone is telling you you deserve love and it's a great thing. And he just made this whole situation how messy it could be worse. Like I was saying, what happens if Anthony and Edwina get married? Kate is going to show up to certain events. Kate is going to come around. She is going to go back to India, but Edwina is going to invite her to things because that's her sister and she loves her, right? So she's going to invite her to things and she's going to be around here and there. And they are so like in love with each other, it's going to cause a scandal later on. And that's a worse scandal. If you were married and you have relations with someone who is not your wife, I feel like that is worse than what could have just happened now. If they would have just told Edwina, if Kate would have told Edwina, I'm in love with Anthony. Anthony also has affections for me. That's why he hasn't proposed, type of thing. You know, like, it's going to be a hard, uncomfortable conversation. It's way preferable than what could happen in the future if you don't address it now. It is one of those things where it's like, oh, we've got mold. It sucks. I got to remove the mold off the wall. But if I don't, it's going to spread and become so much worse. You know, like something like that. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. But it's like, you got to address that uncomfortability now before it gets worse. And it just got a little worse. And you haven't addressed it. And I don't know how we go about doing anything now. Because how do you unpropose in this time and era? I don't know the rules. I don't, like, what? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know how you go forward now with the story of them being together. I don't know how this works. Because I feel like either way is going to lead to a scandal on the Bridgerton name, a scandal on Miss Edwina. Like, it's going to look bad. Anthony, you freaking idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to calm down. It's just a show. There's 4 more episodes. There's probably a way I'm just not thinking of where they can get through this and like then him and Kate can be together. But I oh man. Okay. Well, it was a good episode. I mean, I can't believe that happened. I think he's being so dumb by doing that. Um um Also we had the whole Featherington story. Lady Featherington jumped to conclusions that she would be kicked out. Maybe she would have. But maybe she wouldn't have. We still don't know for sure. But they have no money still. Oh boy. But that's just a side story. I don't even care about the Featherington stuff, to be honest. Uh, I will have to say, I love the amount of Daphne we're getting this season. They just keep sprinkling her character in here and there, and I love that because I really like Daphne. I'm still hopeful that we will see Simon in the future. I thought he was great. But he probably had he was probably filming something else or just had other engagements, so he couldn't make it back to this, and so they just were like, well, Duke's off in business type of thing. So at least they can do that. I am happy though that they have brought Daphne back for a few moments in this because I like it. I like her a lot. She was awesome. I like Eloise a lot. I like Benedict a lot. They're my 2 favorites. Yeah, I don't even know what to say really. I'm just still just thinking about that engagement. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about. I can't think of anything else. Kate and Anthony are obviously in love. They've almost kissed so many times. Anyways, alright, I'm just gonna be done. I can't think of anything else to say except for that. I've already talked about that, so we're just gonna end. I honestly, I just want to watch more. I just want to bang out a bunch of these, but I probably don't have time to today. But that was a great episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Check out our Patreon. We have uncut early access stuff over there. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.